everyone. Welcome to today's episode of Deal or Dud with me, Kimberly. I am Kimberly, Millionaire, and I'll be your host for the next few minutes right here on Deal or Dud. So say hello in the chat. We're gonna do the intro song. I invite you to sing along. I'm glad that you're here with me. So here we go. 1, 2, 3. Welcome to Deal or Dud, Deal or Dud, Deal or Dud. Welcome to Deal or Dud with me, Kimberly. We're going to turn the camera on. Welcome to Deal or Dud, Deal or Dud, Deal or Dud. Welcome to Deal or Dud with me, Kimberly. Welcome to Deal or Dud, Deal or Dud, Deal or Dud. Welcome to Deal or Dud with me, Kimberly. Welcome to Deal or Dud, Deal or Dud, Deal or Dud. Welcome to Deal or Dud with me, Kimberly. This is a live where I show you how something caught my eye and it made me click buy now. Sometimes it's really good, sometimes it's really whack. Most times I keep it, but sometimes I gotta send it back. Maybe it's just too big, maybe it's just too small. Sometimes it doesn't do what I thought it would at all. Sometimes it's just okay, I mean I'm not in love, which is why I welcome you to watch Deal or Dud. Hey Sherry, and welcome to Deal or Dud, and welcome to Deal or Dud, and welcome to Deal or Dud. Hello Christina, welcome to Deal or Dud with me, Kimberly. Anybody else? And welcome to Deal or Dud, Deal or Dud, Deal or Dud. Hello everybody, welcome to Deal or Dud with me, Kimberly. This is a live where I show you how something caught my eye and it made me click buy now. Sometimes it's really good, sometimes it's really whack. Most times I keep it, but sometimes I gotta send it back. Maybe it's just too big, maybe it's just too small. Sometimes it doesn't do what I thought it would at all. Sometimes it's just okay, I mean I'm not impressed. Maybe it doesn't even pass my sleeve test. And let me say this too, sometimes don't take too long. You go to get the deal, but the deal's already gone. Welcome to Deal or Dud, Deal or Dud, Deal or Dud. Welcome to Deal or Dud with me, Kimberly. Welcome to Deal or Dud, Deal or Dud, Deal or Dud. Welcome to Deal or Dud with me, Kimberly. Now with your Amazon order, I hope you are pleased. But if you're not, y'all, please don't contact me. Here's the thing that you really want to do. Just contact Amazon and let them take care of you. Because they take returns, they'll give you back your money. You're telling me and I can do a thing for you, honey. Because I don't work for them and they don't work for me. But taking care of you is their responsibility. Because I'm like you, I'm a customer too. And I use the same deals and promo codes that you do. And I don't make the codes, so I don't take requests. And you should read reviews because that's what's going to serve you best. I don't control the prices or the shipping time. I try to make sure most things that I show are prime. And let me say this too, I hope I'm being really clear, Bernice and Sharon. I'm so glad that you're even here. There's so many lives where you could choose to be. And so I'm grateful that you choose to be here with me. And just one more thing before we start the show. Y'all do like Bernice and click that follow. Good afternoon, everybody. Hello, Michelle, Bernice. Thank you so much for the follow. You are the first person on my roll call list to get that special shout out for following the show. The roll call is my favorite part of the show. Hello, Michelle and Sharon and Christina and Sherry and everybody else who is here on Deal or Dud. Hello, Leslie. Bernice, when I get 15 new followers, I will do the roll call to give you a special shout out and to say thank you so much for your follow. So how has your week been? It is Friday, Friday. Thank you, Michelle, for your follow. I am adding your name to the roll call list as well. I appreciate that follow, and when I get 13 more followers, I will do the roll call. My favorite part of the show. All right, so in the meantime, while we wait for those 13 follows, let's get down with the get down for the deals that I got for you today. Are y'all ready? Y'all ready for some deals? And hopefully you will see something in the carousel that you're gonna like, love, want to get, want to grab, want to take advantage of it while it is on deal, like these phone charger cords. Now, y'all, I have bought this product twice in the same week because the deal on it is so good. They are list price $28.99, but right now they are on deal for $8.47. Okay, $8.47 for 3 10-foot cords. The cord is braided, so it's going to give you some longevity. It's not the vinyl ones that tend to peel after some time. It is an iPhone lightning charger cord, right? Lightning charger cord, okay? And so it is compatible for the iPhone 13, 12, 11, Pro Max, XR, XS, X, 8, 7, 6 Plus, and more. Now this is the standard black and white color. Do you have to click follow every time that you sign off? No, you don't, Sherry. One follow is great, but listen, if you find that you're not following and then you refollow, I'll take you back. I'll tag you back. Just like an ex-boyfriend. Y'all ever took one of your exes back? Ex-boyfriend or girlfriend, whatever your situation is, y'all, you know, separated, decide to go your own separate way for whatever reason, good, bad, indifferent, incompatible, irreconcilable differences, and then you be like, dang, I miss him, I miss her, and then y'all get back together and you take him back. I'll take you right on back, Sherry. It's not even a big thing. Now, this right here, $8.47, y'all, for 3 10-foot cords. Now, the reason why I have bought it twice in 1 week, as I have shared on my live before, I have gotten to the place where I feel like I need one of these in every outlet of my house. You better, LOL. I'm serious, Sherry. I'll take you right on back. Like we never even broke up in the first place. Like we never even broke up. Okay, so I feel like I need one of these at every outlet in my house because y'all know that these just tend to disappear. They walk legs, they grow legs, and they walk off. You put one in your purse, and then that purse is in the car or is wherever it is, right? And you don't remember where it is, or you don't feel like going to the car to get it. You left one at your workstation, at your job. You loaned one out to somebody at work, and you didn't get it back. Random person. Do you have a phone cord? Is there echo? Is there echo? I don't know. Is there echo? Y'all hear echo? Because I'd miss you. I'd miss you right back, Sherry. I'd miss you right back. All right. So, Mahad, thank you so much for your follow as well. I'm adding you. I don't hear one. Okay. I'm adding you to my roll call list, Mahad, to say thank you for that follow. When I get 12 more follows, I will do the roll call. But y'all know that these are, they're kind of hard to keep up with sometimes. Well, let me talk about me. I'm very random, right? And I know that wherever I go in the house, if I'm sitting here at my desk, I need a cord here at my desk. And I love that this is the 10-foot cord, so it can reach from the wall up to my desk and in my device, right? And then I need a second one for the times that I have my iPad at my desk, right? And then if I go in the other room and I'm working over there to record some content or take pictures and have a device over there, I have a device over there and I need to be able to charge that device as well, right? Thank you, Amazon customer, for your follow. I appreciate that. And I'm just adding Amazon customer to the roll call list. If you'd like to share your name, I will definitely call your name out when I do the roll call. All right, so when I change rooms, I don't like to be like, my phone needs charging now. I got to go in the other room, unplug it from where it was, bring it in here, and then plug it in and all that. To me, that's inconvenient. I would rather get these while they're on deal and have one all around the house. Y'all know they are making tables and other kind of furniture that have charging ports built into them. Some of our recliners have them. My kitchen bar seating set, it has outlets in it, right, to charge devices if I'm sitting there. Our outlet, you can buy the outlet extenders, they have them there, right? So everything is built to be able to support you being able to charge your devices. And it's just, oh, I don't I don't like when I have to go to another outlet and pick up another one, Rebecca. I don't like that. I would just rather have a cord somewhere nearby. When I sit on the couch, I don't want the little tiny short cord. I want the long cord so I can plug it in and lay back and watch Hamilton for the 99th time with my phone in my hand, and it just makes it super convenient for me. And then when I go upstairs to go to bed, I don't want to have to unplug it, go in my room, plug it in, all of that. I want a cord to be there, a long one, so I can lay on my side this way or this way and still be on my device, and my device can charge. And at 8:47, you cannot pass it up. Rebecca, thank you so much for your follow. Hello, Natalie. Thank you so much for your follow, Rebecca. I appreciate you. I have added your name to the roll call list. 10 more names, y'all, and I will do the roll call to say thank you for your follows. I'm so glad that y'all are here, and I am so grateful that you are here spending your time with me. So go ahead and pick these up, y'all, while you can get them for almost 20 bucks off. $28.99 is the list price. $8.47 is the current price. That's me, one long everywhere I go. Yes, Alicia. And then you have to have one in the car. You got to have one in the baby bag if you have a baby, or the backpack, or the work bag, or in your purse, right? You need one in the kitchen for when you're standing in the kitchen cooking. You need one in the den. You need one in your office, but you just need a cord everywhere. Get them while they're low, y'all. Get them while they're low. Now, I think my other ones are being delivered today, or maybe they're in my mailbox right now, but I am a fan. And then, y'all, let's not even talk about Evelyn. When company comes over, thank you so much for your follow, Evelyn, as well as you, BB. I have added both of your names to the roll call list. So when I get 8 more followers, I will do the roll call, my favorite part of the show. Now, when company comes over, I'm talking about my senior executive producers, okay? My senior executive producers are 2, almost 3, excuse me, 7, and 11. And then there's 2 other almost 4-year-olds, but I don't see them as frequently. But the 2 almost 3-year-old, the 7-year-old, and the 11-year-old, they all have devices. And when they come over here, they often didn't bring their cord. And then they're like, can I use your cord? Do you have a cord I can use? Yes, I do. Then I give them the cord. And then when they leave the house to go back to their senior executive producer corporate offices, sometimes they take the cord with them. Thank you so much. I have ordered the cords. Yes, Rebecca, because they're such a good deal, right? And especially if your senior executive producer is going to take the cords with them, and then when they come back, you know what they do? I left the cord at home, but do you have another cord that I can use? So every time I see these go on deal, y'all, I tend to grab them because the price is unbeatable. All right, so pick those up. I forgot to highlight them in the carousel. You're welcome, Alicia. Listen, you're going to enjoy them. The 10-foot length, go ahead and stock up on those. Then, when somebody on your job says, can I borrow your cord? You don't have to feel so anxious about letting them hold it because it might not come back. They done went home and forgot they done locked your cord in their desk drawer as if it belonged to them. Hello, Baco. I'm not sure how to say it, but I do know how to pronounce Joshua. Hello. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Y'all, let's go to this black golden peel wallpaper, which I showed you the other night. This is something that I bought because I needed to decorate a wall in my bedroom. And I have gotten my bedroom walls painted before. And I didn't want to do paint this time because paint is kind of expensive. Like, I know, like they say, if you want to give your house a quick and easy renovation or facelift or whatever, to do paint. But sometimes paint is like super high, especially post-pandemic, right? Since the pandemic started. So I saw this, it was on deal, y'all, for this is on deal for $20.79 per roll. So let me show you what I did with it. Love it. I'm doing a black and white room. I think that's lovely. Now, one of my other rooms, I'm doing black and white and teal in there, but I haven't finished it yet. But I had a blank space in my bedroom, and so I was like, let me show you what I did with it. So here is that space. what it looks like right now. So it was initially just the blank wall, and I took this paper, and it's peel and stick, but it is renter friendly. So of course, trying to match up a pattern, y'all know how that goes sometime, where you cannot get that pattern to match as nicely as you would like it to. And I had to peel it off some and put it back and peel it off and press it on there and peel it off and press it on and peel it off and press it on 15 times, but it did not peel the paint off of the wall. So that was really good. I feel like my camera is super small today. I don't know why it's doing that. Like, I normally have more width than this. But thank you so much, Rebecca. It took me, I don't know, maybe about an hour. To put all of the strips up there. I bought 4 rolls of the 17 point something by 197 something. Okay, so I just rolled it down, cut it, and peeled it off and smoothed it on there. I found when I tried to use a credit card like they tell you to do, it was like marking up this, and so I didn't do that. You can see that it is textured, which I love. That I love the gold in it. It was like listen, it gave me what I wanted it to give. It delivered for me, and it was not expensive. The 4 rolls together cost me like $83, I think, all together. And I didn't have to wait for paint to dry. I didn't have to put down blue tape and, you know, all of the prep work that goes along with tape. I didn't have to experience any of that. Just rolled this out. Now the matching part, matching the pattern, that is not my forte. I'm not good at that. But I did the best I could. Now, if you are in my room and you're trying to find out where the pattern don't match, you're focused on the wrong thing. I'm going to need you to go back downstairs, go in the kitchen, get you some ice or something, get some water, sit down somewhere, turn the TV on, sing you a song, go in the backyard, go find you something else to do, and stop looking for the discrepancies in my project. Okay, but this totally worked for me. The other elements that you see in that photo, I did get them from Amazon as well. A lot of them I did get them from Amazon. The chaise I got from Amazon. The throw is in the carousel right now. It is on deal for $20.79, 26% off. That is that same throw that you see on the chair, right? That is on deal today. So, you know, via Amazon, I was able to do that whole space. The orchid from Amazon. Now, the orchid is not on deal today, so it's not in the carousel. The color lily pictures, this is the one that I chose, just the single frame picture. I couldn't find that one anymore, but I found one that's comparable, Belinda, to bring to you today if you like the look, or, you know, you might want to put your own little on the whole spin of the things. Thank you so much, Belinda, for your follow, and for Hildy for your follow as well. I appreciate you very much. I've added your names to the roll call list, so when I get 15 followers, I will do the roll call. My favorite part of the show. My mailman just pulled up. He's sitting out there for a minute. That means he has some packages for me. Y'all know how we feel when the Amazon truck or the mailman brings us Amazon packages. Yeah, he's sitting out there. I think he's getting ready to get out his truck and walk up to the door because he's taking too long to just stick his hand in the mailbox. I don't even remember what he's bringing, but I'm always excited. Okay, so the artwork and also the mirror that you see in that shot is also from Amazon. So I was able to take care of that whole space, y'all, from the chaise, the plant, the orchid, the mirror, the wall hanging, the wallpaper, the throw that's on the chair, all via Amazon. And I do have a list of those items on my storefront. If you would like to shop my storefront, you can do that. I think there's a link somewhere on the page where you can go there and you can go through all of those items, okay? And we can be room twins. I don't mind. I don't mind at all. All right, so those are those items. Go ahead and grab them. They are on deal. All right, and I think the mirror, my pups always get excited when the Amazon truck shows up. Yeah, me too. Me too. I know. I can't remember what I get from day to day, you know. I shop Amazon quite frequently, probably like most of you. All right, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 6 more followers, and I will do the roll call. If you're not already following, go ahead and click that follow button. I would certainly appreciate it. Okay, and while you're here, go ahead and share the show. If you're enjoying yourself, you're having a good time, go ahead and click that share icon and share the show to one of your other social media platforms, or 2 or 3. My feelings won't be hurt. Okay, let's go to the next item, y'all. And I do have a promo code for this item for the under eye patches that are that reduce wrinkles and fine lines. Of course, the more you use them, they're enriched with a serum, and that serum helps to reduce your fine lines and wrinkles around your eyes. And I have 2 of them there, 2 different sizes, $5.59 for the one set. Thank you, Andrew, for your follow. I'm adding you to the roll call list. Andrew, did you follow before and you fell off and now you're back again? I'm not sure, but it's okay. I'll take you right back, just like an ex-boyfriend. Yes, I will. Okay, so there's 2 that's in the carousel. They're the 24 karat gold eye mask, a 12 pair, or is it 12 pack? Let me look. It is the 12 pair, or you can get the 36 pair, but either way, it is 30% off. Now, if you've been wanting to try these, now is a good time. While it is down from the list price of $9.99, first of all, so they're $5.59 on deal today, and then with the promo code, they are an additional 30% off. Okay, so you're gonna get them less than $5.59. And all you have to do in order to redeem the promo code is, do you see the bar underneath my chin here that says click here to save up to 30% on eligible products? Just click that right there, and that promo code will apply to your cart, and you're good to go, whether you want to get the 12 pair or the 36 pair. Now I'm going to put these on for y'all. I'll put them on for you so you can see how they go. Now they are very serum rich. Okay, they are full of serum in the packet. Let me sit this right here. All right, and here is what they look like. They come in a little tray, and again, they are full of serum. So what you do is, of course, on a clean face, you take them and the serum on both sides, and you put them underneath your eye like that. Let me get my handy dandy mirror so I can see what I'm doing a little bit better. You put them under your eye just like that, and that's... I'm glad I didn't drop this like on the desk. Let me try it one more time. Un momento, por favor. Put it on your eye like that to help get some treatment on those fine wrinkles and bags under your eyes and things like that, right? So this is going to help treat them. And then you do the other one the same way, and you leave it on for about 20 minutes, okay? So I'm gonna put these on, and the time is right at 5 o'clock. So at 5:20, I'm gonna take these off. So the recommended time is 20 minutes. So I'm just gonna, mosey on along the carousel with these on my face and just do a little live self-care. Dun 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 dun. Boom boom. All right, so I'm gonna let these stay on for about 15-20 minutes. Now when they come off, you just pat the serum into your skin and you are good to go. And so of course, with continued use, it's said to reduce puffiness around your eye, to help with bags if you have bags, or fine lines. Thank you, Bill, for your follow. So Sherry says, so anyway, you were not able to do the roll call yesterday. I don't remember it. I don't remember why. It may have been to the internet glitches. Hopefully, you know what, and I still have my list, Sherry, right here. Yvette, Tawana, Fulton, Sherry, Brandon, Candace, and Amari. I still have your names, so I will include you in the roll call today. I don't remember what happened. What happened last time that I didn't do the roll call? I couldn't, the music wouldn't play. Oh my gosh. I got you today. I got you today. I will do it today. It just came to me how I can still play the music. I will play it for you and do the roll call today. Sherry, we're going to get you that special shout out. Love it. You go, girl. Do that song. Do that song. Do it. So we're going to let these sit on to 5:20. And if I take them off and suddenly I look like I'm 23 years old, y'all are going to know that it works. Okay? What y'all say? I already look 23? Oh, well, thank you so much. If I look 16 years old, y'all are gonna know that it works. Again, if you have been wanting to try this or just curious about it, or you've been wanting to add this to your repertoire, go ahead and get them while they're 30% off. Let me sip some of my pineapple paradise drink. Okay, so let's get into some Eufy security products. Now, these products are sponsored, sent to me to share with you, and I am happy to do that. Don't forget, if you want to take advantage of the 30% off promo code for the 2 eye patch items, just click that bar where it says click here to save up to 30% on eligible products, and that will apply it to your cart. All right, so Eufy security entry. Now, this Eufy system, the security system, or the security sensors, of course, we know what security sensors do. This is a sponsored product sent to me to share with you. And of course, this is going to let you know when that door opens, whatever door it is, whether it's your front door, your back door. What is going on with my camera today? Hold on, y'all. Your front door, your back door, wherever you have this at, this is going to let you know when that door opens, so you can be well aware of what's going on in your home. Okay, so it has a 2-year battery life. Of course, you can see it is the 2 pieces, the piece that goes on the door and the piece that goes on the wall. So when there's a separation of those 2 things, you get an alert. Yes, you are very youthful looking. Thank you so much, Sherry C. You got gold on your face. Thank you so much, Benjamin. And y'all, funny story. I was just thinking about this story this morning. I don't know why it crossed my mind, but this story crossed my mind. I have a younger sister. She's 12 years younger than me, and my dad calls her his gold baby. Right? That's his name for her. His gold baby. Oh, that's my gold baby. Where's my gold baby? He calls her his gold baby because when she was younger, now, of course, she's a full-grown woman now, but when she was younger, maybe she was about 4 years old or so, right? And she was just coming to the knowledge of different skin tones and hair textures and stuff like that, right? Beginning to recognize these people are black, these people are white, or whatever. She was beginning to notice that at 4 years old. And so she was having a conversation with my dad about it. I don't remember the fullness of the conversation, but he was saying, okay, he was telling her that she was black, right? As they were apparently looking at pictures or whatever her reference was. And he was like, you're black. And so she said, I'm not black. And he said, okay, well, what are you? And she said, I'm gold. Like, get yourself together. I'm not black, I'm gold. And so from that time, now she's in her 40s today, but from that time, he has always called her his gold baby. So, yeah, I just thought I'd share that little story. So gold is apparently, Benjamin, part of my heritage and makeup since we got the same mama and daddy. If she gold, that makes me gold too. All right, so here are the security. This is the pieces that you get. You get the battery, which lasts up to 2 years, and then your sensor part, your 2 sensor pieces to put on your door. And this right here is the little screws so that you can attach it onto your door or wherever you're going to attach it. All right, and so super easy install. This does have adhesive on the back, 3M adhesive on the back. Yeah, she was like, yeah, I'm gold. I'm gold, living my life like it's golden. And you know, she probably was calling out some kind of prophecy for herself and saying that. All right, so they both have adhesive on the back, but you can actually screw them in for added security so they don't come off the wall. And let me just open this up. Oop, let me open this. Oh, that's a reset button that's here on the bottom. What does this gold do for your face? That's a nice story. Thank you, Sherry. These under eye gold patches um, give you eye therapy. So of course, y'all know as we age, it does come with this as well. As we age, age begins to show up. It sneak up on you, right? One day you 15, and the next day you look in the mirror, you got gray hair, or your hair done started leaving or moving backwards, and you start to see little fine wrinkles and differences in your skin. You start getting the little lines around your neck and all of that. And so this treats the eye area to reduce puffiness, to help manage any bags that you may have, and also assist with fine lines around the eyes. So for demonstration purposes, Benjamin, I have it on. So when I take it off in a few minutes, I'm going to look like I'm 15 again in the 10th grade. Hello, Salon. Listen, if you're not following, go ahead and click that follow button. Now, the Eufy Security entry sensors, they are on deal today for $25.49. So that's what you can get it for right now, $25.49. They were not list price $29.99, so it is a little bit off of that list price. A penny saved is a penny earned, so make sure that you take advantage of that. And also, Benjamin, if you need to get these, there is a 30% off promo code on these right now. Okay, so you can get them in the 12 pack, you can get them in the 36 pack, or a 12 pair, 36 pair. And hold on, don't we want to hold on to our youth? I mean, we want to be grown ultimately and be mature, but don't y'all want to go outside and just kind of run around and play a little bit without your knees hurting and your back aching and your ankle twisting and you're feeling it the next day like you done fell over some rocks and all of that? All right, so let's move on. Next, we have the Eufy Security Camera, and I have several Eufy products, and they are all sponsored, sent to me to share with you, including this one. Okay, let me make sure that I say that. And where's my other Eufy? Is this it? Is this it? Okay, I have several to share with you. All right, so this one is the Eufy Security eCam T2C Pro. It is a 2-camera set, 1080p Full HD. These are waterproof, so they are made to go outside of your home, so you can know what's going on outside of your home. So when you get that sensor, you will know whether it is a person that's around your home or if it is a deer in your backyard eating grass or eating your tomatoes. So is it good for back pain? I have never tried these on my back like these. I would think not, but what I would recommend, Benjamin, is a massage gun for your back or a massage pillow for your back. That feels divine. Now, I don't know what this would do for my back. I've never put them on my back. I don't really have intentions on trying them on my back because that's not what the product is made for. But certainly, while they 30% off, Benjamin, go ahead and get some, put them on your back, and then come back and let me know if your back looks, very youthful when you take them off, or if you are experiencing back pain, if it alleviates that. That would be interesting to know. All right, so this one you can get it in the 1-camera set, which is right now on deal for $115.99, or you can get the 2-camera set for $229.99. Listen, sometimes we just need to be aware of our surroundings, even when we're in the house, right? You need to know whether it's a lion walking up and down the street, or whether it's a crocodile laying in your front yard, or whether this is just not the day, or the time to go outside, because there's something going on outside that if you go out there, it might not end so well. So get some outdoor cameras while they are on deal. I have cameras outside of my home, and I appreciate that. Now, this is a 1080p Full HD. It does have two-way audio. So when you see the deer or the bunny rabbit in the yard, you don't have to go outside. You can just be like, "Mr. Bunny Rabbit." And then he'd look up like that. "Mr. Bunny Rabbit, please stop eating my produce. I'm growing that for me and my family. Can you please get out my little garden? After you finish nibbling on that one that you're eating right now, you can have that one, but then I need for you to hop somewhere else so you can actually talk through it Just in case, you have to let somebody know, ask some questions. It does have the two-way audio. It has night vision, just in case the bunny want to come at night. Mr. Bunny, what you doing here? It's past 10 o'clock. Why are you in my yard? Right? All right, it has a 140-degree wide angle, and you can live stream on these. They are 100% wire-free, no contracts or monthly fees. That's like one of my favorite thing about the Eufy products, that you do not have to sign a contract or deal with monthly fees, because home security can be quite pricey. I'm sure some of you know that. It can be quite pricey. And thank you so much, Sherry, because you know it might not for real be the bunny rabbit. That might not be what's really going on in your backyard, but for purposes of this live stream, we just gonna say it was the bunny rabbit, it was the raccoon, it was the possum, or it was a deer that was sitting on your back porch in a chair chilling, got his feet up on the table nibbling on your carrots, and y'all know he gotta go, and you might not want to go out there. You might want to take some other actions, but Mr. Bunny, if listen, I'm gonna give you a few seconds now to hop on the way. Peter Cottontail, hop on down the bunny trail. Hippity hoppity, something else gonna be on the way. All right, so anyway, so when he replies, it's time to call whoever you need to call, right? All right, so free local storage, two-way mounting, real-time notifications, 256-bit data security, anti-theft, camera protection. It does have a siren on it, and it is waterproof, IP65. So it doesn't matter if it's raining, snowing, sleeting, or hailing, it's gonna still do what it's supposed to do. All right. It is compatible with your Alexa system, right? Or Google Home, Google Assistant, and optional cloud storage. Now this piece right here, this box, this white box, that is your storage system. So you don't have to deal with a bill, okay? Y'all see it says free right there, free local storage. That means you're not going to get a bill in the mail. You want to keep your family secure, but the bill is a little bit pricey. Like, why it cost this much, right? But you don't have to worry about all of that. You see in this shot, it is raining. Now, I do have some Eufy cameras on my property, and I'm going to show you what the quality of the camera looks like. They're easy to install, they're safe, and they are smart. And I like that you can look at them or manage them right on your phone. And let me show you on my phone. This also, I'm not sure if I said that, 365 up to 365 days of charge. So you don't have to get on the ladder every season to get up there and charge it. You're good for a year. So let me show you the quality of their cameras, because they are amazing. Okay, hold on. So you download the app. It's called the Eufy app, and it looks like that. Their little shield, right? So I'm going to open that. This is the camera that I have at my front door, and that is me yesterday walking my senior executive producer to the car. But let's see what's going on at the current moment at the front door. Might have a package or two out there. So this is the clarity of the camera, y'all. Now I have the Eufy dual camera at my front door. So you see it shows this bigger part here. This is going to show you the person, and then it has a second camera that points down at the ground, so I can see their shoes, I can see a package. This is really for packages, that's the intention. But just in case they got a little something going on at their feet that you can't see up here, you can see it down here. But fantastic camera quality their cameras have. Okay, so you're not going to miss a thing. It has the lights, it has that night feature. It has a two-way audio. All of their cameras have that. Now, the second Eufy camera that I have installed on my property is at the garage. So let me show you that one. So this is the one that overlooks my driveway. Look at the color. Can y'all see the people house across the street? what color their house is, right? Can you see the greenness of the grass? Like, it is not shy anywhere. It's not short anywhere. And even at night, it has this fantastic camera quality. So you're going to be able to see what is going on outside of your home if you install these cameras on your property. So pick them up. Okay. Now, additionally, the Eufy product, these are all sponsored items. Let me say that again. Additionally to the cameras and to the doorbell, I also have the Eufy security smart lock. Is installed on my front door right now, but I have a second one, and let me show you that one. So this one here, y'all, is the smart lock with built-in Wi-Fi. Okay, so what I like about this product is it gives you 5 ways that you can get in the house. 5. So what are those 5 ways? Number 1, this one has the fingerprint functionality. Now, I'm gonna, full disclosure, okay, because after all, this is deal or dud, and I don't make stuff up. Okay, I'm not the fingerprint person. I did not want to put my identity on my front lock, so I chose not to program my fingerprint onto my lock. However, for someone else, that might be the thing that they absolutely want to do. Maybe they have small children. You got a set of twins. You got to get both of the twins out the car at the same time, and then you got the groceries, and you got a whole bunch of stuff going on. You don't feel like fumbling with the keys, and you need to get in the door, and it's raining. You pop your fingerprint up there. It's going to unlock the door in less than a second. It doesn't have to take time to think, buffer, twist around. Hello, Evans. Any of that is going to unlock the door and let you into the house. So that is way number 1, that you are able to open your door with this smart lock. Way number 2, you can pop your code in. So it has a 8-digit, is it 8? Yes, 8-digit code, up to 8 digits that you can program in here and open up the door. So, you know, if you have older children, Chanel, you are able to, you don't have to give them a key. Listen, have y'all parents ever gave y'all a key and told you, going on to school, put the key up under your clothes, right? They gave you a little lanyard and all of that, told you put the key under your shirt, button your shirt up, do not take the key off your neck, right? And you said, okay, and then you get on the school bus with the key, and then the key come off your neck some kind of magical way, and then you swinging the key around your finger like this on the bus, singing. And then the bully on the bus take the key from you. Then they playing keep away with your parents' house key, and now you on the bus crying because you can't get your key back, and you already know when you get home it's gonna be some kind of ramifications. Have that ever happened to y'all? And then your parents was like, how did the key get off your neck in the first place? Because, well, I was because when I was on the bus, they might take your phone if you pull your phone out, but I'm talking about your key that's supposed to been under your shirt, Brian, and you swinging it around your finger. And now you got to explain to your parents how that key got from around your neck. I'm taking my eye patches off, y'all, and then you pat the serum into your face, but I'm not going to do that pat because I've been handling this package. Okay, now you got to explain to them how the key got off of your neck and around your finger to get in the bully's hand for him to take it from you in the first place. And it's a whole situation. Like, you nervous at school the whole day because you know you're going to have to face that when you get home. With this, no worries. You can program the fingerprint in there, and then the child can come and they can let themselves in the house. They don't have to remember a code. They don't need a key. They don't need to do any of that. If they don't have a phone, it's okay. They can press their finger up there, and then the bully can't follow them. The bully can't follow them because the bully fingerprint is not going to work. All right, so that is method number 2. Fingerprint, code. Under this round dial here is actually where the key shaft That's what I want to say. The key shaft is, right? So you push that out the way and you can stick a physical key in the lock and unlock it that way if that's what you prefer. So it does come with keys, 5 keys, okay? So the other 2 ways that you can unlock it is on your phone. So you download the Eufy app. Let me show you. Let me show you. Let me show you. Let me show you. Let me show you where to go. All right, so here it is for my, it says, what is your pet having for dinner? All right, because they do have a pet camera as well. So there on the bottom, you see where it says front door, and my front door is locked. But if I hit that button there, open this up, you can see again that my door is locked. And in order for me to unlock my door, all I have to do is drag my finger down, okay? So like that. Okay, and it didn't unlock it for me because my door is a little bit tight, but you unlock it. I think I just need to push it in a little bit. You drag your finger to unlock it, and then to lock it back, you can drag your finger to lock it, okay? So again, it's almost impossible for you to lock yourself out of the house. If you have your phone, you got a code, you got a key, you got a fingerprint, and then the final way that you can let yourself in or out of the, or how you can unlock the door is because it is compatible to your ALEXA device, right? So y'all know if you have ALEXA in your home, then you probably have it on your phone, and you can tell ALEXA to unlock your door. All you gotta do is unlock it with your voice or lock it with your voice. So that gives you 5 ways that you can get in your home or out of your, or lock your doors. It has up to 1 year of battery life. Now, I haven't had mine for a year, and I have had to charge the battery once. I've had it for about 4 months, and I have had to charge the battery once. I guess my door gets a lot of activity. I don't know, but I have had to charge it, and it didn't take very long, right? So you can do that, and I love that I'm able to charge it instead of having to put batteries in it, because I've had a battery operated one before, and when the batteries go dead, that's a wrap. You can't even hardly get in the door. You got to pray that the Lord God most high and mighty just give you a couple seconds to get that door unlocked. So I like that this has where I'm able to charge it. Now, if you're on the outside of the door and maybe it needs to be charged, you can just take a power bank. I normally have one sitting on my desk, but you can take a power bank and a cord and just plug it into there and unlock it real quick and get into your home. Now, the other feature that I really like about this product is that it also has an automatic locking feature. So you can set it to lock like 2 seconds after you shut the front door, it'll lock. A second after you shut the front door, it'll lock right behind you. I do have mine set for 3 minutes because I was a little bit intimidated by it. But then when I realized, how are you going to get locked out the house? Like how? Like literally, how are you going to get locked out the house? You have a key to the door. Number 1, you can always open it with the key, even if the door is dead or the battery or whatever has died. You can open the door with the key. Okay, you're right. Or with the code. Okay, you're right. Or with the app. You're right. Or with your voice with the ALEXA app. You're right. The only way that I would not be able to open my door is with my fingerprint, because I chose not to go that method. But if that's okay with you, then there's 5 ways you can get in the door, right? And I appreciate that. You can't get locked out. All right, so pick that up while it is on deal today. All right, now let's move on to the next product, which is also a sponsored item, and this is the evaporative cooler, and that is sitting right here beside me. Let me see if I can get it a little bit more in the shot. There we go. All right, so right here beside me is the evaporative cooler, and this is fantastic for cooling a space where there may be no air conditioning in that space, like in my garage where I have my treadmill. Now, the weather has been kind over the past maybe week and a half or so, where the temperature has been really cool, and I have not been in that in my garage having to sweat it out, right, or with my little box fan. But this right here is gonna cool off the air. It has a water reservoir on the back of it. You just take that little drawer out and fill it with water, or you can bring the water to the drawer and pour it in there, close it, and turn it on. It does come with a remote, so you don't have to be standing beside it. Of course, you can turn it on with the remote, and it has some features here. It will tell you when it needs water. It will tell you, it has oscillating features, so you're able to oscillate it around. It has a timer feature, 1 hour, 2 hour, 4 hours, or 8 hours. You can control the fan speed as well, put it on night mode, outdoor mode, or fan mode, and enjoy your area or enjoy that space in a cooler condition. Now this is on deal right now. The list price on it is $239, I think. Hold on. $239.99. It is down to $199.99 today. However, there is a $60 coupon on it. $60 off. So you're walking away with it for $139. $139. With after you take that clip the $60 coupon and get it for the low. I'm appreciative of this because, like I said, you know, there's not air conditioning in my garage where that treadmill is, and I need to get on the treadmill every day. Now it does come additionally with these two ice pack things, ice boxes. You can put these in the freezer and then also add these to the water reservoir along with the water to make that water cooler and give you an even cooler breeze. So this is definitely a deal for me, okay? Because I'm telling y'all, me in that garage and that level 10 incline at 3 miles an hour, and 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93 degrees. It was a whole situation. So I am happy to have this product. I love the functionality, or having the flexibility of a remote and being able to cool that space. Now it does have a little, it does come on, it is on wheels. So you lock it to the base and then it is easy to move. And it does have this little space here where you can put your remote, sit it right in there. Here is the filter right here along the back, and then the water reservoir is down on the bottom. This is a deal for me. I'm so happy to have it. Thank you, sponsor, for sending this to me to share with you. It is the Paris Rhone brand. Now right beside that is the Paris Rhone fan. Okay, now this is not on deal, but there is a $30 coupon on this one as well. I think it's 36-inch tower fan. It does oscillate. Here is the remote for it right here. You can control the speeds, the modes, put it on auto, oscillate, and timer, and the remote sits right there on the top. I am very, very pleased with this product. I will add that to the carousel before the live stream stops, okay? Marie, thank you so much for your follow. Y'all, I need 3 more followers, and I will do the roll call. Let me cue up my music because I feel like it's coming very, very soon, where I can give you that special shout out to say thank you for following the show, because I appreciate you very, very, very much. And the roll call is my favorite part of the show. Okay, let me see. Let me pull it up while we go to our next product. Our next item is the Echo Dot. Now, most of us are familiar with the Echo products, and they are fantastic to have, just to have some flexibility and some convenience for controlling devices and getting random information in your homes, right? So the Echo, what did I do with it? The Echo Dot, that is this one that looks like the little puck, right? It serves as a speaker. It has ALEXA built in. It is Bluetooth, Wi-Fi. It has an audio line that you can put out of it. You can turn the microphone on and off. So if you feel like you need additional privacy, you can turn the microphone off so it's not listening to your every conversation, and you're calling your daughter, whose name is very close to this product name, is not listening. I got a package. I got a package. It's outside though. I shan't go get it during this live. So these are very, very helpful. I have several of these in my home to help me manage my little smart products, like my smart bulbs, like my smart air fryer, like my smart doors and locks and things like that. It comes in handy. Listen, it is only $24.99 at the time of this live. The list price is $39.99, so you are saving 15 bucks by getting it for $24.99. Go ahead and grab it. Send one to school with your child. Not your elementary school child. I'm talking about your college child. Send one to your college kid to help them listen to some music while they study, right? To help them keep up with their appointments. They can set appointments for this. Use it for a wake up device. I don't like to use the word alarm. Alarm means fear, right? If you're alarmed about something, that means fear to me. So to wake them up, you can utilize that as well. I like really, I appreciate being able to set appointments on mine. I love that I can say, set an appointment for such and such a time and date, and then it will remind me when that time comes. It will make a chiming in the house, and it will also send me a text message that says, okay, here is your appointment time, or here's your reminder time. I love that. Like, that's one of the most helpful features for me, because I forget stuff. I forget stuff. Let me pull up the roll call song, because I feel like 3 people are going to follow like super quickly, and I'm going to have to do the roll call, which I don't mind. I like doing the roll call. You should. Okay. So when you're ready for the roll call, I will be ready. Next is the Echo Dot 4th generation. Thank you, Frank, for your follow. So 2 more new followers, and I will do the roll call for you, which is my favorite part of the show. Now this Echo Dot, hold on, let me roll back and get it. Let me unplug it for you. This is also an Echo Dot, different shape and size, right, than the one that I just showed you, but same functionalities. Now I have this one in white, as you can see, or the grayish kind of white, which I love. It fits my decor, and I like the aesthetic of it, right? But it does the same thing. Hello, Peaches. It does the same thing. It acts as a speaker, right? It plays music, answers questions, does math problems, like the gentleman was on the live last night and asked me some math question. I almost can recite it, but I almost can't either. Something minus 3x equals 3 distributive parentheses x plus 2 minus to the second power. It wasn't to the second power. It was that little caret thing. I forgot what that is. 2 divided by f, and what was the point of q as it approaches x. You know, all. Just ask this, okay? And then it'll give you the answer. Ask what day it is. You can ask it to tell you jokes. The jokes are corny, for real. Like, being a comedian, that's not her skill. That's not her fate. She does not excel at that. Okay? She doesn't. But any other smart devices that you have in your home is going to give you that additional assistance. Now, along with that one is now this one is the Echo. This one is not the Echo Dot, but it's similar in design. Hold on. This is the Echo. This is the Echo. Did I put the other Echo Dot in here? I don't see it now. But this is the Echo. This one is the Echo Dot. So, you know, different sizes, right? But similar in functionality. This one can operate as a hub. So if you have devices that require a hub, like some of our smart devices do, you definitely want to pick this up while it is 30% off of the list price, coming in at $69.99 instead of $99.99. So you're saving $30, 30% off of this one here. This one is my favorite one because of the speaker quality. It sounds amazing. This one can tell the other ones what to do because I have this one and another one. Here's the other one, the Echo Show 5, which is on deal for $39.99, which also has a speaker on it. I have one of these upstairs in my bedroom. I have the little puck one in the kitchen on the counter. When I play music, I can tell it to play music everywhere, and it will do that, including on my Fire TVs. Now, I normally don't like the TV sound quality mixed with the speaker quality, so I normally don't want to hear it on the TVs, but all of these devices will sync together and it will play music all around the house. Instant surround sound. Listen, you don't have to spend thousands of dollars putting a surround sound in your home. You can just get these while they're on deal and place them where you want to place them, and then the next time you play Maria Maria, it reminds me of a West Side Story, and you need that to get the house clean or get your chores done, and then when you leave out of the room you can't hear the song as much. This is going to help you with that. You're just going to walk into another room and the sound is going to be just as vibrant. So pick that up while it is on deal as well. And then, of course, the Echo Show, which I just showed, that is the one with the display screen. And I like this when you can watch movies on it. You can set it to show your own photos on it, like a slideshow. You can watch videos, go to YouTube, go to TikTok, all of your visual components that that the Echo can do will show on the screen. And so I like it. You can say, Alexa, play Peppa Pig. All right, I decided to whisper so it doesn't set all of your devices off, but I asked her to play Peppa Pig, and let's see what she does. She did say something back to me, but I don't know what she said. Alexa, play Peppa Pig. Alexa, play Peppa Pig from Prime Video. So if you whisper, she will whisper back. All right, so I told her to play Peppa Pig from Amazon Prime Video, and as you can see, she is going to get the video. She says she's playing episode 2 from season something, she said. All right, so this is super handy for the kids too when it's time for them to go to bed at night, but they really don't want to go to bed and they just really need something to kind of coax them to sleep. You can get the one, which I do have this one also, the one for kids that has parental controls on. You can put parental controls on all of them, but they do have one that's especially made for kids. I wrote a review and it would not let me change anything. I love it. Awesome Pillow started following. Hello, I wrote a review and it would not let me change anything. I love it. Awesome Pillow. And thank you so much for your follow. Y'all, this list price on this is $84.99, but you can grab it for $39.99 today. So if I was going to take my pick today of all of them, I would probably get this one for the visual, because the other ones, of course, they operate well, right? This one and this one, in terms of the non-visual things, they do the same thing. But this one, I can look at my Eufy cameras on this one, right? When the bunny comes and hops in the backyard, and it catches that motion, my camera catches that motion. I may not have to reach for my phone. If my phone is too far away or is not charged, I can actually look at this or tell this, show me the camera outside. How is that device connected? It's plugged into the wall. It's plugged into it's not actually in my wall, literally, for real. It's actually plugged into my Echo Flow power bank, because this cord is too short to reach my wall, but it's plugged into an AC outlet. Okay, all right. And so these products, they connect to AC outlets as well, but I unplugged them to bring them to the camera. All right, so it plugs right there into the back, as well as the bigger one, it plugs into the wall. Just not plugged in because I have it in my hand. All right, so I haven't seen a wireless version. Maybe Amazon will do that later on, as well as this one. They all plug into a wall. Okay. All right, so I wrote a review. One more new follower. I wrote a review. Do they connect to your Ring camera? Yes, they do connect to the Ring camera. They do. I don't have the Ring camera installed at this home, but at my previous home, I did have the Ring doorbell system, and yes, they did connect to the Ring system. They connect to the Bling system. They connect to the Eufy system, and there might be some others that I'm not familiar with, maybe some brands that you're not so familiar with, but you definitely, if you look at a camera system, you definitely want to see if it has the compatibility with the ALEXA or the Echo devices, okay? Thank you. You're welcome, La Correra. All right, if you are not following, go ahead and click that follow button because we finna do the roll call. Woo-hoo! All right, next is the pillow slides, y'all. This shoe is super comfortable. Now, for looks, for looks, it doesn't really get an A+ from me, but for comfort, absolutely. Absolutely, y'all. These things are super, super, super cushy and comfortable. Get a pair. Get you a few pair. While they are on deal, they are made for men and women. You can get them in various colors, and they really do feel comfortable on your feet. I know we all love Crocs, right? And Crocs has like the little bumps on the inside, the little raises, the little, I don't know what to call them, but y'all know what I'm talking about, to kind of massage your foot. These are more cushy than a Croc. Now, both of them are comfortable. The Croc is comfortable, but this is more comfortable, and to me, this is a little bit more stylish, although it doesn't get a bunch of style points from me. However, you're going to be walking on sunshine. Oh, and it will feel good. Dun, 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 dun. They feel amazing. They come in a variety of colors, and they are on deal today. So grab you a pair or two or three. One for outside the house, one for in the house. Stop dragging that outside into your home and around and dirtying up your carpet and your floors with all the dirt and grime that's outside of your home. Get to the door, switch your shoes, put them on, take your shoes off at the door, put on your cloud slides, and then, you know, walk around like that. Like that, okay? Next on the carousel, one of my favorite products. Do I have this on? Oh, where is my, I think I forgot to put it on here. My ice machine. I do have this product. It's in my kitchen, but the video is missing. I think some products fell out of my OBS system, but I do have this product. It's over in my kitchen, and it is fantastic. It makes the nugget ice, y'all. You know, the ice, the good ice, the crunching ice, the eating ice. And then, of course, ice does what it does, right? It cools your beverage, but this is the kind that we like to go through the drive-through. Can I just get a cup of ice, please? What size? Large. That'll be $15.99. What? Man, we got to charge you for the cup. You don't have to experience that anymore. Y'all, this is on deal. I got the duvet cover from your screen. Awesome, Joanna. How are you liking it? Isn't it pretty? Like that sheen that's on it is really pretty, isn't it? I really like that. But you don't have to keep going to the place down the street to get your ice. Right now it is 29% off of the list price, coming in at $369. You're saving $150, y'all. Now it works right outside of the box. When you open up the box, you let it sit on the counter for about 2 hours so that the refrigerant coolant liquid can settle, and then you plug it in. You put your water in it, plug it in, and then it will begin to make ice in a matter of minutes. And again, it is the pellet ice, very silky smooth. Yes, I love mine. Okay, I haven't laid on it or what have you, because I'm saving it for a guest that's coming in a couple weeks so that they can experience that. But just feeling it in my hand, like, I know that it's gonna help them to have a wonderful night's sleep when they stay here. So it will make ice in a matter of minutes, y'all. It is self-cleaning. Like, that's important to me, because y'all know with those water lines, sometimes they can build up with dirt. And then I forgot Peppa is over here playing, y'all. I'm like, what is that? Alexa, stop. Okay, so the water lines and all of that, they get that can get nasty in those tubes. It does have a hose, right, that you can connect it to a water source, but I chose not to do that. I would rather manually fill mine up so I don't have to worry about having to clean out a water hose, although it does have a self-cleaning mode right on top of the machine. You just press the button for 3 seconds or for 5 seconds, I can't remember which one, and it will begin to clean the machine out. But this is one of the senior executive producer favorites. They are constantly, can I have some ice? 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 All right, so it is a favorite of theirs. Y'all give me 1 minute. I need to get some tissue for my nose. Give me just 1 second. Give me just 1 second. I will be right back. Let me just grab some tissue and I'm coming right back to you. Un momento, por favor. Okay, I'm back. Thank you for giving me that little bit of a break. I needed to clean my nose. It was a little bit trashy, and we won't, that's not a good look. And y'all won't gonna tell me, but that's okay. I had my mirror right here from putting those things on my eye, and I saw it. So, anyway, next on the carousel is the Smooth Sat E9 Pro Electric Scooter, and here that item is right here. It is an electric scooter and is a this is a sponsored product sent to me to share with you. It is actually made for a child. Now this is pretty heavy and it's pretty sturdy. You can fold it down so you can transport it. It does have a motor on it. You charge it, and then once you get up to 3 miles per hour, that motor will kick in. So if you, I forgot what the weight maximum is. It is on deal today for $159.97 rather than $239.97, and it does come in 3 colors. Listen, do some early holiday shopping for your child or for an adult. It can go up to the maximum speeds of 5 miles per hour, 8 miles per hour, or 10 miles per hour. Of course, you want your child, or if you're riding yourself, to have on that helmet and some knee pads and those kind of things. So it's adaptive on height, so you can raise the handlebar here. That does adjust. So as your child grows, you are able to adjust it, and it will support up to 132 pounds. Now, with that said, I will tell you that my son has gotten on it. He weighs far more than 132 pounds, right? But he has gotten on it. I did a live once. This was several months ago. If you want to go back and look at those lives where he was like riding it in a circle around the house during the live. But the product says it's for children under 132 pounds. So if you're an adult that's under 132 pounds, I'm sure you'll be fine with it. But just take that into consideration so that you don't end up bringing harm or injury to yourself or to your child. All right, so pick that up. Next, we have the Eufy security camera. I should have put this in the Eufy section, but I forgot that it was in the carousel, and this is their indoor camera. Now this one normally sits in my den. Of course, it is unplugged because it's sitting here on the countertop on my desktop. But again, excellent camera display on this one. You can look on your app on your device or on your Echo Show, because it is compatible with this, to see what's going on with this camera. It does have day and night vision. It does have audio, two-way audio as well. All right, so, and it is on deal for $44.19 for a single camera. The list price is $54.99, but right now it is $44.19. So if you need a good indoor camera, you can grab this one. And additionally to that, there is a $5 off coupon. Okay, so pick this up, add this to your cart, add some security. Again, I think that this is a great thing to send with your child for college, right, while they're in their dorm room or away from their dorm room, somebody is in their room, they will get that notification on their phone, and then they'll know how to handle that situation instead of walking into something that might not be the best situation to be walking into, right? They can keep an eye on their belongings and their safety. All right, so pick that up as well. Next on the camera is the TP-Link Deco Mesh Wi-Fi Extender, and it is the set of 3. They are on deal for $149.99 for the set of 3 as opposed to $189.99. Now I do have this set. The whole set for the set of 3 covers up to a 6,500 square foot home, or is it 55? Hold on, let me look. I do know my home is not that big. 5,500 square foot home for the 3-pack. Of course, you don't have to use them all now. I do have one of these plugged in my home right now, maybe 2. At least one of these plugged up in my home. This one I just kind of have it in storage because I don't have a 5,500 square home, but it will cover up to 5,500 square feet to extend your Wi-Fi. It is a 3-pack. 23,515 reviews on this. $189 is the list price, but you can pick it up today for $149.99. That way you don't have to have spotty Wi-Fi is breaking up and freezing and all of that while you're trying to do your job, and now you have to have a conversation with your boss about underperforming job performance. And now it's time for your annual review, and they're telling you what a great employee you are, but you're only getting a fully meets. And you're like, what? Didn't you just say how fantastic I was? Yes, I did, but you're getting a fully meets today. That's the worst. That's the worst ever. All right, so pick that up, and then you can have Wi-Fi coverage all throughout your home. You don't have to worry about any zones where the Wi-Fi will not reach. All right, next is the Baxtel LED outdoor lights. These are on deal, y'all, for $27.29. At the time of this live, the list price is $39.99, but they're $27.29. Let me bring the video up for this so you can see them. I have attached them to the umbrella in my backyard, which was pretty easy to do with some zip ties, and they just illuminate so well. Is this the right video that I was trying to bring y'all, or was I trying to bring y'all something else? Hold on, let me see, because I feel like it's not giving what I wanted it to give y'all. I think it's a little bit too big. Un momento, por favor. Let's see. Da, 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 da. All right, here we go. So you can see a little bit more of it. So I just took these and attached them to the underside of my umbrella. You can string them around the yard. Hello, Alan. Of course, you can comment. What kind of sherbet? What kind of sherbet did you bring? I hope it is orange. That is my favorite. I love an orange push-up. So that is what it looks like in my backyard space, y'all, and I love it. It is beautifully illuminated. They are waterproof, which I love that. I love that they are waterproof, so I can enjoy them in the backyard at night or at dusk. And orange it is. Very good. Thank you so much. Come on in, Alan. Of course, you can string them around maybe your fence, or I have another set that are on some shepherd's hooks around the perimeter of the patio. But this is what I did with those Baxtel lights. $27.29 is the list price right now. Pick those up and add them to your cart where you're able to get them for less than $30. And, you know, bring a little pizzazz, a little payal, a little kapayal, a little ambiance to your space. Okay, so that is that. Take advantage of that while you have the ability to get them for the lower cost. Now, y'all, now that is the end of the carousel. So let's go ahead and get into our roll call. I'm going to combine my followers from the last show when I wasn't able to pull up the music and the followers from this show to do one big roll call. Are you ready? Put a 1 in the chat if you're ready for the roll call. Put a 1 in the chat if you're ready for the roll call, and let's get it. Let's go. Ready? Here we go. This is the roll call. Yvette, thank you for your follow. Dentity, wanna thank you roll call, and I appreciate you allowing me to do it. I hope that you have enjoyed today's show. I have enjoyed bringing it to you, and I hope you saw some things that you like. Hold on, I'm gonna play my outro music. Hold on. Let me play my outro music. I don't know what's going on with my music today, but it's okay. I got it. Thank you so much for tuning in today to Deal or Dud. Thank you, Sandra, for your follow. You just missed the roll call, but thank you anyway for your follow. I appreciate you. Listen, I know y'all have a choice of whose live stream you watch, and I don't take it for granted that you have spent your time here with me today. Thank you very much for your follows and for, I don't think no one knows what the 2 and the 4 in the chat are. I know, and I didn't introduce the clapping Evans, and I know like sometimes Amazon records it or the chat recognizes it as spam, but I appreciate you clapping and stuff along because you know how we do. And Sherry says thank you, Kimberly, and Evan says thank you, Kimberly, for the deals. Have a great day. I appreciate all of you, and I will see you next time right here on DEAL, Deal or Dud, Deal or Dud, Deal or Dud. Have a good evening and see you next time.